Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new message. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So in today's reading and message, I felt called to do a finance reading, message about your wealth, about your finances, what is going to be happening with your money situation, and what can you expect to happen next? What is going to be your energy? So let's start with your tarot cards and let's see what is happening around money for this collective. If you felt called to watch this reading, if this somehow found you, it's meant for you, I'm trusting Spirit that we'll send it to those who need to hear it. So let's start with your tarot cards and let's just see what is happening for you energetically when it comes to money and your situation. So Spirit, for the collective who is being reached by this reading, what is happening when it comes to money? Oh, okay. Wow. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Okay, I love this energy. So first of all, I feel like with the Ten of Wands coming in, this is, when it comes to money, I see that this collective has been maybe investing a lot of effort, has been putting in a lot of labor into building something, into creating something, bringing something to life. I feel like there's a lot of money that's going to start to come your way as a result of all of your hard work, all of your labor. For some of you, this could be even physical labor. It can be effort when it comes to just trying. It can be persistence. But I do feel like you've been on a journey here when it comes to your finances, maybe trying to build a business, maybe trying to, for some of you, build a social media account, right? Or just you've invested a lot of energy into creating more wealth for yourself. Now we see the Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles. I have a feeling that this reading is going to find you at a time when things start to take off for you. So you're really going to start to see all of those previous efforts, all of those, you know, that invested energy, that invested time when it comes to improving your finances starting to pay off. As we see with the Queen of Pentacles, it does feel like you're stepping in the energy of abundance. And the Chariot showing up is a great sign of movement forward. It's a great sign of progress, of you being able to also reach a financial goal. So if some of you have been maybe also experiencing difficulties with reaching a specific financial goal, like maybe you want to make $10,000 a month, maybe you want to make $100,000 a month, or you just want to make a certain amount of money that gives you freedom. It allows you to afford anything that you desire. I do see you being able to progress on your journey, being able to meet your financial goal. So when this reading finds you, I feel like you're currently on the way to meeting a certain financial goal you set for yourself. Wow, yes, Seven of Pentacles. This is literally the card of like finally seeing the fruits of your labor, finally seeing things manifest in your life as a sign of your optimism, as a sign of your persistence, as a sign of you just trusting that in due time it will come in, right? It's this kind of energy of you've nurtured the seed, you've given it everything that it needs, and now it's finally the time when the growth starts to happen. As you see, this person is very proud of their efforts, because now, because of their efforts, because of their persistence, they have this beautiful garden that's starting to bloom. So I feel like when it comes to your finances, this is going to be a time when things start to happen, things start to take off, there is more blooming, there is more growth. You're finally stepping in the energy of abundance. You're finally being able to see progress in this area of your life, and improvement is something that I'm seeing. We also have the Page of Wands. So this is something that used to be a desire. I feel like with the pages, you know, this is something that I feel like you guys are manifesting. I feel like right now you're in the process of manifesting wealth, and you will look back on yourself maybe in a couple of months perhaps, or maybe a couple of weeks for some of you, maybe a couple of days, right? Who knows? But I feel you will look back on yourself and be like, wow, like I once used to just think that that was a possibility for me, but now it's actually happening and I actually have it. So I definitely see that this is something that just started as a desire, right? As a little seed that you have been nurturing through affirmations, through aligned action, right? And I see that when it comes to finances, this is going to be a time of blooming for you, a time of things starting to progress and move forward. So let's see your tea leaves to also see what else is happening when it comes to money for you. Oh, look at this new job / career. really call for this green one. Oh yeah, we have a lot of emphasis on your career here. So I feel like this is about your career. It feels like a lot of you are starting to take like the throne when it comes to your career. So this can be signs of promotion. This can be signs of you making a name for yourself that brings more wealth towards you. Great worry over nothing. I see some of you have been worrying about your finances, but Spirit is saying you're worrying over nothing. Things will start to improve for you. Soon after you see this reading, this is going to be your sign that things will start to improve. So we do have here new job / career. So for some of you, this might be manifesting in the way of stepping into a more prosperous career, stepping into a career that brings you more wealth, brings you more financial security. We do have something significant here happening for your career. So I do feel like, of course, finances are connected to the career. So this money will come for you through your career. That's something that is coming through from this collective. It's going to come through either a promotion, through you reaching a higher status in your career, you making a name for yourself. Like if you're on social media, this can be, you starting to get more recognition. Maybe you getting recognized at your job for all of the hard work that you have been doing. Either way, like I see this collective hasn't been passive. Like I feel like you've definitely been investing just a lot of energy into your career, a lot of work. Maybe if you have a business, you've been doing a lot for it, But I feel it's finally that time when you start to really feel like nothing goes to waste and no effort is ever unnoticed from Spirit, from universe, from the source. And you're really going to start to feel the effect of all of those and be grateful to your past self also for not giving up, for keep doing, regardless whether the results were there or not. Sometimes we go through those stages where we just need to invest, and all of that can compile and give us a big push afterwards. And I feel like that's something that is happening for you. Wow, recognition, reward from it. Clearly, you're being recognized for your hard work. Like I definitely feel like this collective is being recognized for their hard work, for their effort. This money is coming in as a result of all of everything that you've invested prior. New home, new attitude. So for some of you, this might help you even move. Maybe you're moving soon. This might help you move to a better location. It might help you maybe buy a home. If some of you have been wanting to buy a home, I do see money coming in to support that dream of yours. Yeah, maybe some of you always inspired to either live in like a specific neighborhood, to live in a specific kind of style of house, maybe in a specific kind of country as well. And I feel like this money is going to help fund that dream of yours of your dream home, your dream location, something like that is something that's coming through. We have vacation. So for some of you, might even get to go on a vacation as a result of this money. Clearly, there is a lot of prosperity because I do feel like you'll be able to start to afford some kind of travel, maybe again, investments in your home if you have been wanting to like renovate your home or make certain improvements and changes. We have the marriage also coming in, and we have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So I definitely feel like you stay committed. The marriage, this is about commitment, is about vowing, to something that you will stick with it through life. And regardless of what the situation is, I feel like marriage is a very it's an energy of commitment for you. And I feel like when it comes to a specific goal, when it comes to your career, you stayed very committed to achieving something. And I feel like this is going to be a time where that commitment really starts to come through for you. Like it really starts to, show that personal strength that you've endured is really bringing you a lot of success when it comes to your career. So let's see what else is happening in the area of your finances. What is the message for you? Wow, my God, the Harvest Moon. And look at the basket card. Look at how similar these two cards are. That is insane. A moment of fulfillment where efforts culminate in abundance. Reflect on your journey and express gratitude for the rewards you've earned. Abundance, gratitude, and completion. So yes, I definitely feel like this message is so aligned today because there is money coming in from your previous efforts. This is, again, culmination, right? It's exactly what I was saying. Like, I swear sometimes when I channel the messages, like I say certain things and then I like see them written in the cards and I'm like, wow. Like I feel like that really just shows, you know, the connection to spirit that we have on this channel and this community. And I feel like if you have been working a lot, if you have been very like persistent, sticking to your goal, your time of harvest is coming in. Again, you have so many cards that are indicating this, like the Seven of Pentacles, the Basket card, you finally stepping in this position of authority. So again, this is like promotion, you starting to become more recognized, more seen, making a name for yourself that brings you more wealth. But this is definitely saying that your previous efforts are not going to go unnoticed. So what else is happening when it comes to money for you? Imagination. Didn't I say, like, I feel like this is something like a lot of you are maybe affirming for this, visualizing this, scripting this, but it's something that you're manifesting. And it used to be like a desire, you know, just something that started as a desire for you. I feel like it's finally coming to fruition. It's finally materializing, you know, that's something that is coming through. I'm also sorry if you can hear some kind of noise in the background. But I don't want to pause the video because I feel like it breaks the energy. So it feels like something that used to just be your imagination. You used to just dream about having like this kind of money goal. It's finally coming to fruition. It's like going from your imagination to your life. So let's end your reading with your last card for today. Is there any last messages, Spirit, you want to bring forward for this collective? Abundance is yours. 2828. Abundance is yours to claim. Be open to receive the gifts from the universe. I just love the alignment of the reading today. It's really showing the abundant energy of this collective and how much you are aligned to prosperity, to abundance right now. Wow, we have new beginnings. 111, a fresh start is on the horizon. Embrace the opportunities that come your way. So I definitely feel like when it comes to money, there is like this new era that's starting for you. There is a new beginning when it comes to money, when it comes to wealth. Expect more opportunities to come in for money. Expect more opportunities, more prosperous opportunities that lead to more wealth for you, that lead to progress, for improvement, maybe even a new job for some of you. But I feel like that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.